you heard of one night stands?
No, let me tell you. Let me tell you.
Have you heard of one night stands?
Oh, I'm horny. Eh? And you're asking me, Julius, but Julius, do you love me? And I said no. And I really said no.
Home of Empako, travel to Nyoro. Home of Empako, travel to Nyoro. Travel to Nyoro.
Kitara TV, Kwegesa, Kumanyisa.
Why do people always want to thrive on sympathy?
Thrive on sympathy.
Nti abantu bakusasire mbuchali bakumuharana manya biki why?
Take example.
No. And why do people think nti buli kintu kyonna kyokora people abantu bonna balina kubani bakugonza?
Take example.
I'll give you an example. We are producing a Kitara magazine. Eh? Not that nti buli munyoro we najja gigonza. Nti abakokozera kintu kya Kitara nti buli munyoro we najja gigonza. No way.
Buli munyakitara na
nti buli munyakitara ajja gigonza nti mba ya Kitara yaitu no. Eh? Okura abazini like abatinga abazini nkaba kuzina olunyo agamba mwitu kuzina olunyoro mutuwende no otakaka abantu kugonza.
I'm trying to understand. You said, why do people want to think they have to thrive on sympathy? To accept an example, how do people thrive on sympathy?
No, I will give you an example.
Yakugamba oli nabo kuba nyonkozina olonyoro. So buli muntu wena kunyoro hana nyina kwete nyina kutekama kitikiri mwina kutugonza bokwa kuzina olonyoro bokwa tukora programs olonyoro.
Support your own by your
hati Kitara TV iyo kutekeza tukora shows olonyoro hana. But do you think every munyoro will love us or every munyoro must watch us? Why?
Because we are representing
different preferences in that way.
Not that everyone will love us, not that everyone will watch our shows.
It is abantu batandike kugonza.
Timukwenda kusindikiza abantu barandike bagonza.
When the world got to know abantu abamu bunyoro hana abakuru, when they got to know thing on nyoba sajja mpungu mukuru tatina abamu they started hating.
You see, even the world
teta fair.
The world can never be fair. Yes, nanyo nikyomba njja kubaza by that kigire mukama. Nyainda kwa kyokurolera give an example kyomwana. Atwina abana babakuzina bali bana bato like fresh kid. Ndo kutegeze nsejja kumwenda nti obokwa mwana muto sympathize with him. Mwana muto chali tumwende. No. Okimara batakumwenda.
By the fresh kid beno rujungu rwakubaza.
Nyoma nine nabayinga.
Urujungu 2 years ago rujungu rukabarwana
kada kesomero lyagenze
rujungu rwakubaza. Even the accent changed by which is good for you.
Na environment yokubamu. I think anyowe nkolerera muno kwikara mbanta abaku inspiring because I know it is costly, of course. Either or someone can inspire you like kwikara na bantu abaku inspiring. I think bukurora, let me take it to tukabantu bazaha younger boys who are renting expensive apartments. It is because of a reason. Hanu kabagamba nyotungire sente between buying a car and a house. I would rather buy a car because of a businessman. A car will bring a house. Me in my enterprising because I will get a house and the house will stay. Like buying land, I will buy land and land will be there. But nyowe bwangu wangu, I will invest this money. It is a risk. But why do we always have to look at the negative side? They can't observe.
But kikusikira nekyokola. I think nkabazini ba Kampala. Omuzini wa Kampala takakozera kintu kyona agure motoka. Ataina naho kurara. Engo inazitwaraga mu Adobe nagana ahindura. Mbwire bwekironi yebuzabuza makirabu naruga mule nagenda muleri mbwire bwa musana natunga mu munywano hara kubyama ututu wa kiro baita motoka ubona arabyama motoka yi
Eka will bring more business. No one will know your home. But they will know your car.
Before we go even beyond it is a business what? Do you know that these days a car is a necessity?
Of course it is a car is for the poor in some countries. But motoka
a car is a necessity these days. Anyway, I want to know about you right now. Kwegesa ni bananka ni ba driving on the negativity, and they will always find fault in the things you're doing. But you as a person, you have to have a thick skin.
And in abantu bangi bakitungira, I'll give you an example. I'll give you an example. Do you know why people like these politicians, Besigye and Bobo, do you know why batunzi them? Baketeka government kumpiganiza government is against me.
By the way, Bobby Wine by the way drives. I'm sorry, I do not do politics, but Bobby Wine drives so much on sympathy. That's one thing I realized.
So
much on sympathy.
What are you apologizing?
I'm apologizing because Little Arguments is not all about politics, by the way.
No,
but we are unapologetic.
That is what.
Yes.
These are things he was doing.
He drives so much on sympathy. In that Ijori someone tweeted about, okay, yes, it is kind of weird that the doctors, intern doctors, you remember that thing when they endorsed Museveni for 2026 and all that.
And actually even by
Twitter. But you see, now you'll go to hospitals and then you'll find very, very bad services and all that. Only Yamuhabaza, Bobby Wine. Do you want to say that it is only when people support you that they will become better doctors?
But what I know about leadership is able to agira his agenda. Yes, to support Taina members in Marwaro, or only Nijaga Nevuraho, but etali main agenda yoha yamze. His agenda in hand.
In hand, yeah.
Yes. I think I know if I go into leadership, agenda and including more sports and entertainment. And tourism. Uganda, we have enough for tourism. If we took so to let us say here, we have enough sportsmen about so representing aware. Actually, but those people are the ones who sell tourism. But if you will have because the moment they keep selling your country,
maybe I will say yes, security.
So we put in agenda. You cannot just say and be like, "Hey, I think we have agenda." In Abana, Bona Bozara, told you in a Murundi.
But anyway, like he said, Besigye and Bobby Wine, they have driven the public towards sympathy. By the way, sympathy wins. Na nyugia kufuna ikija kuendeleza sympathy.
Na kapala South Africa hadi anakafudupa banyirukizege yataka kuna rating story hati story ya muko hata ya munagayo mukina igete banyirukizege so bantu kachukua how can you escape 100 people
you cannot just gamba you cannot unless you kiprotic or this doctors is cool
alors ali live cool okay and there is that time I think when like 2019 I can say there was xenophobia in South Africa abantu baizege abandi barugakun
ngomali wa express
ya postinga ka video
ngambira Julius tukuteka Lusakala ni to staging abantu mukaga ntukwata before the day
baitu bondora barekota and remember nezi yoru muteriyani teri yito kumanye bihanda tuma ukwirukira so people I think people should just work their way through finding tebuli muntu atozo mlingo gwego kunaka but I feel nti ibintu yogama nti bakunsa bakumpiga nzati bakunyenda people don't expect someone nti akuba na kugonza
you know how they call it on guy I don't know if you guys have watched him Simon Sinek.
No, what does he do?
He's a psychologist, something like that. Generation ya hata inekisibukimu we have been getting tukuziromukana batugambaga you're special and then when you reach out in the world there and no one recognizes you're special you start getting angry at the world again at home they have known they get whatever they want, they are special now when they come to the world and then they realize they are not special they will try to turn everyone around them
it is even
they be special
omana bana basiki abakozire ni babeta bamukaikuru wa dali demwe obagenda akatomera agenda ruhanga na munaga omusaija
ataro ebyabukai
nagamba kikikino okike ngere mbere yakulire mu biki nagisanga kuneteriyo. The world is a different thing.
Kana wasajja baronge nka wasajja mpongo tulicha.
The world is a different thing.
Wait, kana no yaisa, but I have a feeling you want akubize kulongo kumotera.
Ati nkukakubuza bolinja kutera kuteke muki.
When you're angry, what do you do?
Ati nkukolere ki?
When you're angry, what do you do?
No, I just walk away from you.
Tokuongana mgonze na kati.
No.
It's like the good thing boku realizing it. But all in all, kikusana team, toina kiokulia and you have nothing to do, then the only option is die.
Because the solution of hunger is eating.
If you cannot eat, then like toina kiokura, hatombi hiza sise, hatinkoleki.
Ntera more hingi.
Hatinkutereki.
Aromu nywanu wange. You know abakazi you are weird. I mean sometimes. Aromu nywanu wange musaija wakambiza. Bakamkwata na mukazi soro bibiri yayijja muka yahanura yengoye zone zo musajja yazoki musajja uba amalire ekiniga kyeki umanya
But that is better than kutero omuntu.
Okay, fine, it is better, but do you think it kijja kulemesa omusajja agenda he?
No, you're not understanding. Ogambire bwo bihirwa, you walk away. Iwe nkabuze bwo bihirwa, what do you do? Everyone has a different way of dealing with anger. Because have you seen that meme which says some of you are still alive because it is illegal to kill someone? You've seen that meme? Because it is illegal, even in ituna tukakula tukimanyire kuitwa omuntu kibi. You get it? So killing is also hard. So the only thing you can do and you feel relieved, haraba ndachura maziga. Haraba ndinatera bisika. Haraba ndayata bitu.
Kutoza halio ekiniga kyala kimali.
So ogwe yayokeze engoye. Ekiniga at that moment, I think she's so fit that you know what,
it is even not good. It is even not good. Have you had it?
Yeah, consider.
I don't yes, okay. But if Julius Warawambi his and you're writing something, do you know the advice we give you?
Read it.
Read it.
And then clear it.
And then delete it.
That is the truth.
Actually, otali koraga decisions obihirwe okwasirwe ekiniga then osemerere
muno.
Bobo bihirwe ne bokora decisions enungi no muntu yakutamira ira niwo mugambira kurungi.
Ate kandi ekiniga okira kuwa otojja kwejukya biri byobalise gihanyu.
No, actually me I believe ntingo omuntu wanobere. You don't even need to be angry.
Oina kubosuba.
So say Mr. Oka like you can also kusanga thing in that time muksono garukanga nam na kugamba kwa nyikiriza kugambe kyabayiro you can give in an ear but boko nyoja kungambe bya manya
oja kota kone nakura binu byakubana you can come and to a conversation nemu discussing
sympathy
tuna yamwe no itawo masindao
ara
na msomesa
akozirata
ona kumumanya
omusomesa wa masindi
omusomesa masinda
ara
muleke mukutubaza kutaro omusomesa wa masinda
but anyway
mukibase you cannot share a joke when I am here.
We are not sharing a joke. Tukubaza minde bitu wendo bazao hano and we are relating it that way.
Omusomesa wa masinda kabaki
omusomesa
tukubaza ibara it is okay
okumumanya
ayo warata kengere it is okay.
So atake abayiro
mbikengera
you
understood.
Yeah. So mnyanganya nyaiteno I'm sure he was trying to manya boleko omuntu no mukazi gwa koleka so to kila mnoite ita abayohoire mu one day togumya gamba musajja iwe katweganyiranga ne baitu nolola state kikozere ki tikigumire because of all of genzewa mukola test kwena muswera no musanga that is a carrier of something na carrier of something so munja kuzara bana so for the good nimgaka mweleke but once in a while bakubalo hakara akalo mukubi you can share and what Nemukoza. You get?
By the way,
that is risky.
Speaking about that, sometimes nijukirikaguzo muntu omuki abaki ambaweze. Yangamba like now like hatito lwasaje nyona pako. Okusa kuswera omuntu abogama ndo kumusasira. Like hati for example, osakumbwa nomwenda. Nogaha meshono ntamusoire nja mucho mutima wakaito wake kole kintu okamwenda because of that okamusasira
no we do not actually not today by nebaza no muntu hasemone to waza topic egyo ne nyamugamba there are reasons as to why we marry and as to why we get married. We do not marry. What hakana? Hatujua kukana kiki utakumani.
No, mbele ningia reacting ngono wa sympathy continue.
So we have different reasons as why we marry. I will marry a woman ntakumwenda but because inkamusanga mugisa gwa set and development. I will marry a woman because in
kandi kiri kirungi cyo ekyo kuba no mukozesa bukozesa.
No.
Kuba ino mugisa gwa sente ko muswe.
Nkugambire like nkugambe ngamusikiwe nkugiramo mugisa gwa sente ngenda kusuwira tubagaika
abekibere kirungu.
So the mere fact that I've told you and I've agreed my marriage, we have done an agreement. Tikirinti nkikozere mu butagendera
baitu kandi
nikigamba musikio gire byana birungi
okora nekija
kuzara okora an agreement you're making with them
to gamba nti okubota kumwenda. But do you believe in love can just grow?
Yes.
Love nekura no isanga you fall in love with her which kintu ki resonate.
No, before you go further you did not answer that question. Can you marry someone out of sympathy?
Out of sympathy?
Mwana nuchalo mawo banaku mwana nuchali kamuyambe musweri
okura like this life is funny. Oyisanga situation is etoro ile tinjagamba not tinjagamba yes abakwati kikampikira okulungi baitu these same things which happen in love are the same things which happen on the job are the same things which happen in school environment like hona kikisokugwera you kill in another way baitu kini kiki and think you can give someone a job abokumusasi
but
I'm telling you this is your business you're musente.
Can you marry someone out of sympathy kumusasira busasira
no gapo muswere nti misikono tamucho omutima otawaki
nakuba badi man
oba maybe mazire because aroki bagamba nti oba maybe omutwekerenda bagamba kamuswera bokuba indinda
byana bikubawo ate nikeke ngamba to so gamba no to so gamba yes tosogamba no tosogamba yes abogwa tikiti
yo nyini okubo eralikire ntandikire nka
kwemeke kubanza the problem may come mwana ala abantu abenda ebintu byokutindisize kanyo tingia koragana nabo no laki mono gali ne bintu lindi na mumze go for Italy and no tina it is you're doing something out of fear no
Pako.
Kikabuza kidojingire.
Akuswera omuntu not because of sympathy, because of fear.
Zakuita.
Yes, bano.
But akukora nagamba no.
Tamusoira asakukora.
Will make my life miserable.
Yes, ala abantu nkabo no tunule bintu ebimu maiso nga kata kwenda kweteka ore kodi someone we just at the suicide because of me.
But you kimanyire me have realized.
But you think Jabagamba yes or no? Because situation is in you can do it, you can find
something. Banga bandi abataswire nali pakali. Abataswira banda realized ensonga bwaki batina kuswera. They have a lot of girls around. But inakoma mukugamba bali bajja kubachwe emitima
gamba bali producer.
Okay, you told
yes, talk to those people.
Okay, you're not to but that is what I realized. Ntiba ina by a bunch of girls,
And they
bagamba ati bwe ndagenda ola njakora ati
No,
ola
but I find it better. Julius, I always find it
baikara
better.
nibagamba but mwana nsokuswero ne hajja hali oli Mr. Namukiraho. You see that?
ekyo nakyo kiro
baitu, as you know, mu rugendo obogenzere okozere ogenzere kyurasanga yoni.
at the time when I married. Tosa kumanya abasikiba imende abasikiba ba Nobel because I married Mama Chantel.
Banyo kandi okurura.
But I just gave it nyagamba at now.
Julius okurura. Nkurura it is even much.
Bano babandi bakura
bacha mukazi ondi. So approaching those other girls kyangu hano kwangu because they know. Can you free? Is that free? Bamanyiro already.
When you have a woman at home, is it easy for you kwana wiskobo?
Gamba kikuba nikyangu nywa msingi.
No, why do you want? But can't we have discussed omusajja tibamubalira bakandi. I have the official woman.
No, you have the official woman, Mama Chantel. We respect her so much. We love her so much. Chantel too.
No love
but
official.
We are asking, is it easy for you kwano wisiki because you have Mama Chantel? It is known that you have Mama Chantel. Is it easy?
No, they can't garuka bakita kigaruka. Iyo kimanyire. Iyo kimanyire these girls, most of these girls abasiki bino bino bakwenda abo abasaidi abali free. As in atajja kuba na mulemera homuno.
Akigarukire. It is easy.
Okusokuzara omwana contracted. No gamba sise nkwendamo omwana ngenda kwa milioni 5. Actually uhura.
Sise iwo hailiza inyewe kampe example ya nyewe nkwenda omwana ningamba Julius nkwenda mu omwana you're not going to pay for anything. I just want to have a child by you, a child from your lineage.
No percent zinga.
Okay. Iwo kumpa buho mwana
contract enjoying how?
Sex. Children are given through sex. Yes, you're going to enjoy the sex.
No, sex I can have it anywhere. Actually, nikonya yangiri abakaza bagamba nti I give you sex nti musajja you give me sex. No, twaina kuija mu bufumbo because you're giving me sex. I can have sex anywhere I want.
Yes, that we
with
know
any person I want.
Okay, kale okuba no enda nyakwe sente.
Yes, give me money kuba kwa obusigo bwa.
Nyonkugambire. Kwera busi. Alaho omnyani wangu umanye
yagendaga for spam donation nyamata kwenda
actually nsana kutaka obusigo through sex ningenda nibanyubunye nibakuteka
kwenda through sex sinkwenda the
Kimanyisa you want sex
okoro alo mnyani wange akaba na akora kinayenda mu mwisiko gwo mwana ukoboga mwisiko gwo just mwenda mu mwana you know you can look at background ya abantu and you're like mana bakuga mlenaje zino baroke so mesikia mugamba the boy takwe so gudekiraho bo mesikia mugamba nyote nkuzara mwana ebyo kuzali abuzalira akapa karo but unless you want me to abort but nkuzara mwana ataina itaka.
I know the story.
That is the only what?
So you want to tell me after giving birth Omojo doesn't have the responsibility of looking after the child?
No, mwana wanyu mwana inakuja
aroitaka.
Tibo kwa enda mu mwana nyoteka
like nkabine bite bagamanti tutaka zaidi tuchingulo na account. Tuteke tumsavingire.
So ikimasenya bana ba contract mukubazara.
Nyonko bazaro mpaire sente.
Julius,
when you give me money, because that's a deal. A deal is a deal.
Julius, do you know that at the end of the day, njakulero mwana onu with my class, mwana mutwale in good schools, mwana mo exposing, but mo exposing. No, first way, mo exposing in good things. In one way or the other, as a father, you're going to gain more than
and you see.
So why do you want me to pay?
I don't even believe in that.
Why do you want me to pay?
But initially we were not
there's nothing I hate like nyo kumfisa nkanyo. Wabakino enda kumfisa nyo disendo.
Tingambire kufisa. The
child
child will know Julius is there, is my father. No, the difference is hati joka, here's the thing. Nibibe nanyo ni mutenda. Ubonzaire momona to kwena nije ntabula makaga una mama Chantel. I'm giving you a promise.
Kanda tikunema kumukurolera ya hero.
Tansobe kikuluja kuno kiki. Hati iyo wana chumbe
to be a man. A man
yes.
Enchoki chumba yonka.
Nanyo kitaiza kifane.
Yes.
Kuchumbe nyama. Ngambira kurungi yes.
So at the end of the day it comes back to me. Munywanu wango mkazi waka mugamba. Nti you know atenyi mkwenda genda garuka kusoma. Kwenda garuka kusoma family yange they want me to have a bright future. No kuseka nyeze gaga now she's already in the future.
She married already.
She's married. Hati mbu family yange is going to pay for everything. Nyamugambo mojo. Machazo msyoga kugamba the family is going to take care of bulikim kyo. But at the end of it all kijagaruka hali wazema. Abukwa she's staying with you na bikibyo. Family ye gamba kumuherera taitai na you. You get inti eja kumusirika kise baitare heavy into ka musajja jaga kurwa no gama mali omusyo nagenda isomero nyona nyonko musajja taine kinkozero much as family muhaire buli kimu na wiki akotaka support yawe nko musajja ate byo gama to mwana oja kumuzara na nyo musajja ko musajja
obora sigara ndo mrolera but I'm doing the bigger part no rolera ho 20%.
Which bigger part 20%?
Togia kuba no mwana ogombo all the time
ekandi bora aswerwa otungira musajja ndi
Opana mwana nje mukuletea.
Omusajja mwana wangu jamugaba handi.
Tinku mugabo mwana kusigara aliwa Julius. Ni nswero mwa
iyo kimanyire. Iyo kimanyire sometimes
omwana nagendo wa.
Nagenda hugo mwa.
No, ekingamba. Bunku banku zaire mu mwana. Bale okusigole mukazi wangere okusema mirundi chiko. Bunku banku zaire mu mwana. Yes.
Josephine, you have
you say your thoughts. Don't worry, you say your thoughts.
Off camera, you're off camera.
You're off camera.
Even if that's not the case.
Isaac.
I'm thinking that if I have asked you to give me a child, at the end of the day we shouldn't discuss who is going to father this child. So if time comes, and I find someone that I feel is fit to be this child's dad.
No Mugabe.
Yes.
No Mugabe. You see? No, omusai gukuhinu and the DNA, my DNA, your man
giving sperms is easy, but being a father to someone is not easy.
Then why nyaba kino Mugabe mwana wa?
Omwana kwata Mugabe. So it is okay for me to go with my child. You have your family. At that point, in fact, it is even good for me to think that this is my child.
Exactly.
Give me your sperm so that I have my child.
Exactly.
I give me your sperm.
If I give you
how much are you giving me?
For example, we might be friends.
Because you don't want me to have an attachment to this child. We might
be friends, and I'm like, okay, he's the kind of a person that can maybe give my child good genes.
Exactly.
And maybe at that point, I'm not yet ready to get married, but I need a child. So Ninjani Kugamba, you know what? Let us have an agreement. Let us have a child. I just need to have that child.
So Akuba Fokere wow. Much as it is an agreement, by to wait. Actually, the genes baragaba kakeba DNA. Ejakuba yangi.
Titwangire DNA Jakuba yawe, but at this moment, I just wanted you. Kibisana kokunda gamba Julius. Julius, buy me. Let's use watches. I love watches. Julius, buy me a watch.
That is the one watch.
That's a different.
I'm just giving you an example. You've given it to me. It doesn't mean just because you went and looked for it, chose the best watch.
What is
now
the
all
watch?
of a sudden it is ours. I've told you.
What is the watch?
Because if for a watch, I've given it to you.
Okay, now.
But you can't, for a child, it is like
The best thing to do is we clear the terms and conditions from the beginning. Nikugamba omwana ogenda kumpereza spams omwana agenda kuba wange.
Kanuwamuta.
No. So what akwetaga?
Exactly.
Which is okay, but omwana akwetaga ise.
At that point.
No, okay, now let me ask you, Josephine. Now, when this child grows up, Ojam Mugamba, Ojam Haisoa. Was over the real father.
At the end of the day, it is okay to let the child know who their actual father is.
Exactly. Their pattern, birth father.
The person that nurtures them. Yes, they're supposed to treat that person as a dad.
Sure.
And that was such it is. At the end of the day, bakwenda babara mwana wako anasura inakundete the bintu. Niao hata obuzibu. But
you want credit.
Those are things that you're supposed to do.
Who tells you because
no, that's why she said in the beginning when you agree on certain things, do not change your agreement at the end of the day.
So you're supposed to give me money. Bokumba said it is okay for you to give it is okay. Basente zange nyonkiruge mu bukyali.
Nyabangebereta.
Nkiruge mu bukyali.
Would you prefer aboko kungamba bokuba ningenda kusaba omwana then ebintu ebinde byokabeeraho okuba noenda to be part of that child's life? Is it okay for me to trick you into impregnating me and then the time comes nondulanye nendo kankabuza egenda yange
nkakugamba ikwa? Would it be okay?
Would you prefer
to be tricked or to be told the truth that you know what, Julius Nkwenda, Julius ali kusabira kurungi when I'm in my ovulation period.
But can't it is in some other shock abagamba nyonki manyire when I go to sleep with someone omukazi mbatagenze kumuteka mu busera.
Go away you don't
You can tell.
But you can tell, but you know that I can die. I can deny. Omukazi ni waga waise.
By the way, now let me tell you.
I can deny and be
you can deny it is okay, but other families in Kezaite misa yetu when it is very hard for you to do.
Sise kavugamye kinde kikusekese. Okimanyire umbairege twa byamire hamu. In that time orundo babyamuno omuntu ondite ati kumanya but nyowenka suspecting omwana ogo wange. I have a right to DNA.
You have a right, but what if I refuse?
You cannot. You cannot resist police search.
But what
you cannot resist police
search. Make sure that you don't have access to
the child.
No, I will go to court. I have a right to DNA.
It is like around side you
cannot run away unless
it's like sise okuzaire mu abana. Wagenda waswerwa omusajja akusinga osente. Do you know that omusajja ora bakiyeta ekikweta kidnap yahamba abana bo omusajja oli. Omusajja no bwatere esimu kusaba abana omake mugambire nti hatogo mugamba abana abeganyire ogata ina sente abana kubenza.
Exactly.
Mugamba abana nkabahindura nkabateka no mwisomero lyebei tabakyalibe.
You know what America it is okay.
What Josephine is trying to tell you. What Josephine is trying to tell you people. Okrora, let's use you and Chantel. You're in Chantel's life. But then there are these fathers who deny children, right?
Then that is wrong.
No, listen, let me finish. Omwana ogonagena nakuzibwa omusajja ondi. You've birthed this child, yes, okamuzara, but that doesn't necessarily make you a father.
No, I am a father. I am biologically the father.
I'm looking
much
for
as biologically, I am a father to this child.
Biologically,
then responsibility as a father. It comes later on.
That is what makes someone a father. The responsibility of looking after a child.
But the problem is coming from you women. Okujuka that there is that incident yamnyano wange nyagambire omukaza aboyamaze kumutweka bine bimweyaho bweyaho nka friends there akatunga ala agambe ndeno yange dena kaga baitu nyowenta dikire kikaki yange olo basade
atandikire kaki yange
omwisiki ntandikire kikaki yange
atandikire kaki yange
bulano endage bisani ja kusinkia gebisana rabire emyezena So man akuba ino mwaka gomu jakusinike bisale ne myezi 8. You get?
What's the difference between father and daddy?
Father ni wakuzala.
The father and daddy.
No, this is the same things. It's same.
No, what's the difference? We have Google. It's Josephine.
Wow.
To have daddy and father.
It's one thing to be a father, and it's another thing to be a parent.
That's the word I've been looking for.
Parent and father.
It's one thing to be a father and it's another thing to be a parent. You are a father, you are both a father and a parent. Actually, you are a parent to your child. But in case you had denied Chantel that Chantel is not your child and you don't look after your child, that doesn't make you a parent.
Can you choose someone to be your parent?
Yes.
You can choose someone to be a parent.
Yes. If someone looked after you, that is your parent.
Yes, it is to angry, but that does not.
We've said you can. It's one thing to be a father, and it's another thing to be a parent. You can be a father, but not.
No,
a
what's the difference? Parenting and fathering.
Fathering is.
Parenting and fathering.
Fathering is the whole thing of you owning the DNA of that person, right? But parenting is the act of the responsibility of looking after the child, of being there for the child at all times, in happiness, in sickness, in everything. That is parenting. So the act of fathering,
but you can't.
of you owning a DNA and you parenting. Those are two different things. No, titu Kwegesa baisiki. Tubahabuize Josephine ababuize. Josephine ababuize nyo na babiri. Which one is better? Can mungaruke with one answer? Do not give me explanations. Both of you mbamanyire. Muulirize Josephine ngiyagaruka mu kabuzo kya babuize.
It is one thing.
Ekizibu kyanyu nye
kuche liso lya left no kuche liso lya right. Tukuyemulira.
Gonna maiso.
Tubabuize, is it better to trick you or to tell you that I just want a child from you? Say yes or no. Or say one or two.
No, of course it is good to have a consensus on that.
I want to answer all of the above. About yes option. I'll see how.
You do not know what you want.
No, we know what we want.
If I trick you, you cause wahala. But then if I've told you the truth, you're still causing wahala. What is your problem exactly? In me, I just want Jesus.
But if you want me to have a child with you, with clear points. Sente zange nkirugire mukunu. Ensita yange nsigale nayo nkiri haliwe. But that's weird. I commodified my sperms to
Yes, African traditional marriage talk
omwana nakaija munsi because Ola kamara kumbura.
No,
have you done sperm donation before?
No, ntakugule.
Have you done sperm donation
before?
To donation to donating, I will kill even yesterday.
No. I'm meaning sperm donation.
As in you take to a facility, hospital.
No. But are you willing to do that?
Can you do that?
Vampire Center, of course, why not?
Twina marwaro. Maingi.
So you're willing to take for your sperm into a facility whereby some lady that you don't even know will take the child and you never get a chance to see the child.
Actually,
but then you're not willing to give me the person you know. So you you rather do the sperm donation in facilities than with a friend.
Than the person I know.
You cannot be a man. Abanyuru tulibati itomona and you have 1, 2, 3 kids. Habu tubalibana tukira abeta abana bakufera hapikipikemu. Okunyuke kigambe basa abana bavera bodem. Bono buteira but the normal person abana bana buli munako. Kando munaku wenjara.
Kando munaku ota.
Owenjara.
Ota. Mboto ina byokuli.
So can you do sperm donation?
I cannot do well. I'm not doing sperm donation. We get a child.
But I don't want you in my child's life.
I'm not to go.
You see, I cannot do that. And now, why don't you want me to into that child's life?
Actually,
why do you want to because I am a man. Because I am a man. So you people, you want to equate yourself to me?
Yes, we can. Yes, we can.
That is impossible. That is impossible. That is actually that is kikusana isananka okutekereza okaikara okalebe izoba lino kagamba kiro kimeizo balino lijja kugwa hano hansi. You see, that is
so even you wouldn't do sperm donation to a person that you know. You'd rather do sperm donation in a facility.
Nkugambire, I cannot donate sperms, but bokuboli yono yendo mwana ija tubaze turangane, I give you the child. Because now to tukutozaki abana amahe not those things of donating sperms utamaenda zigenzenka ija tuzale manye ngiro mwana na sise aliganga ngiro mwana na Josephine alimbara right is okay mbamanya abana bangi. Why am I supposed to donate sperm?
No, you know, but you're not trying to put yourself into that child's life, and the child will know that yes, Paco Hoimani weda diwangi.
It is better that way.
It is better.
Not other than sperm donation. It is better that when imanya sise akagena no mwana wangi.
That's what we are trying to explain to you, that I will come to one of you and tell you, you know what, I just want a child from you. The child will know you're the father, but I do not want anything else.
But you do not want anything.
What is the use? What
drives sex?
I need my dad.
Ekora kya sex. Kitorolera haki. Because maybe lust. Not lust. It should be love. Nti tukwendangana to having sex.
No way. Sex is
No, neka kugambire.
Have you heard of one night stands?
No, let me tell you.
Have you heard of one night stands?
You see, nobakuba malaya tosagula malaya otakamusimire
nawe beta kusimire tekiriza.
You get
Wama, what did you want to say? Wama, is sex, do you love someone?
It is not driven by love.
Exactly, it is not driven by love.
Tell me that every woman you have slept with,
you've loved
her.
Atinye mukwa ukazi bano bali mulavu ya ere love to Kumanyisa. Even if
it is lust, it is not love. We've ever had a discussion.
How do you develop feelings for someone who
yes.
Okimanyire sex is driven by the mind. Mind is switching.
It is your lust that is going to tell you that
you love
see that girl. Like do whatever it is that it takes to making us wrong. No, you've just gotten that attraction.
It is an attraction. It's a simple attraction that makes you sleep with someone. It is not love. It is lust. But you can't.
It
is lust. Even you, yes, all of us, it is lust. Before we think about any other thing, it is lust that drives us into sleeping with people. Before we think about love. And then,
and most especially on the side
of men, it is lust.
Because
next stand is
lust. Pako, eharagi, njakurora.
Kandi haragi yonka
ahura kale.
Abakiri mwambisiriza gebise bimwe. Haragi yonka
etabiro tuliteka said. Pako, I will look at you and be like, but if I sleep with this boy just one time,
we're going to sleep. One time.
Wait. Not just your grab your own chances now. No. You see, if I look at you and I'm like, I just sleep with this guy one time, it's not because I love you. It is because I'm like, man, I just want to see.
But
unpopular opinions. Unpopular opinion is a show for 3 girls, Ugandan girls, 3 beautiful Ugandan girls. One of them, I've forgotten her name. She said, omojoli ekaragana haisa game yai na ye haisa na gamba banti nyonyobu nkwata mwisiki. When it comes to sex, I'm the best. She said, do you know that I almost banged that boy because I wanted to see? Not because she loved the guy, but because she was driven by lust to think about and go and sleep with that guy.
It was not lust.
It is lust.
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 last is a driving
omuntu ayina esimu atuireyo gugutu
akaba nabolwamu
last is a good because of last year nyimo kubaza mind na nka mentality yange eri just one to bakitaba nka kukumara.
Still that is last.
But the other side because of the last you have not enjoyed the what?
The sex.
The act. I believe sex it has to have to do with intimacy.
Kisana bana
because
abananko bwisiki what sexual harassment kuba hemilimu. Do you think those people enjoy that sex?
It's lust.
It is just gender ukamara.
It's not even lust. That is just to show power. That is power. What I've forgotten the word, but it is something like I have to show.
But
my
would you
authority.
sleep with that man na home?
No, even Naiwe. Even in Naiwe.
There is a reason I've spent 5 years on the road in Taina Mulim.
Naiwe. Okay, Naiwe. Bakubokanga. Ata aba baba baikiriza.
Emili muyawe sigari
aba baba baikiriza. Aba baba baikiriza.
Paka kopero mulimu hatiri.
Okay, aba baba baikiriza. Do you think nabe bala? It is just into bakwenda they're desperate. They want to
desperation. You see,
they were not going even to enjoy
a job, you want what? But now for those ones it's not last. But to Julius, wakera nyengi akana wagamba paka ambiambire nogo mwisiki. It is not because you love that girl, it is because of
there is
lust.
something I think when atubazo kiri about an ugly now Julius. Linda. There is something kiri an agreement between people. Actually, they go into an agreement. We can have sex in Japan. And then at the end of the day, they start blowing those people. Kwegesa. Kwenda tusobole nsonga yo tugimane tugireka one time.
Of course akamukozesa.
Atamukozesa.
Okay, ngere argument yekugami.
Akabuyama nawe promisingiro mulimu.
They did an agreement.
Tiyagumu.
Because aleki kwenda tubazo. Alesonga erohe yamane egyo.
Yes. And buyamene no mulimu yagumu.
Mama Joseph, what do you think about that? Do they have the right to scream they used me yet they sat down and agreed?
If you agreed, then you don't have to
shout about
it. Like if we agreed, they were like tujja kubiyama hamompo mulimu. Yes. But if you have not given me a job, then you have used me.
The person used you when the documents are already there, ready to be signed.
Ready to be signed for the job.
So all in all,
which documents? Because
when your contract,
for the job,
yes, you know how timtaka byamiro saini.
I think most of the people that okura baisikibane, they are falling prey of like managers. So Nosanga are a human resource committee. Yes, a manager can partly influence that, but because of the position actually abaisiki niba bakweleta kano kweleta. Then on namugamba kale I will try niba byamaham. I will try, not guloho, but I will try. Bomama kikozeroho, you know that in kubaza manana.
But then
most of the times ola kanagenda just kukutera yo mubiri, but not on confirmation in tingo mulimo kozere. Ati guayanga now you blow someone.
At the end of the day, it is about you as a person, like your values, what you believe in. Because at the end of, for me personally, I'm not going to sleep with someone simply because they're going to give me a job. Because it is,
my friend,
people are desperate.
People are desperate.
But they have their values.
Togambaga bukire butakakozere okimali abantu abagamba tindikomba mwenge, but because of tulozere bayingi muno
wakakolemenga
omwenge
wakakolemere kira hamuli mogomo. Yes. So kyalero nyabya manaiwe ufuna omulimo. Maybe you even giving a 6 months contract. At the end of the 6 months contract yaho tinyina muri mugundi gono gunyaka securing.
Okay.
Okunya expecting again nsere yo muntu ndo ngenda kubyama nawe na wampizo mulimo.
You have a child or yenda mu, I guess. I want to mkwenda kwizinga mukananka mukasonda. That child toina sente zona na 10. And mwana go like nkomunyanwa waitu omwa kwenda agenda kumsemeza hili. Some guy wants to give you money, but on the condition of your money. Would you let your child die or you give him your body?
Now for me, if we are discussing about that, one thing that you should know is that I'm a believer. So my faith as a person would not allow me.
But do you believe that God blesses people through people?
Yes, God blesses sex. In sex. Oh, He's going to bless us through sex.
Okay, now.
Really?
So you mean sex is a sin?
No, it is not a sin. So complex. But I know God blesses people through people. If this man is telling me, for me, I'm going to cater for everything for your child, for your child's treatment, on condition that you sleep with me, and I'm saying God blesses people through people, and maybe this is the person that He has sent, I should also believe that He can send a person that is going to help my child unconditionally
without sex.
You get? So if you tell me to that way,
have you believed God for something Kikanga for years?
Bite one thing. Most of the times, what you want to you probably have had that course in your business accounting. Even no, we got principles of accounting. Any small accounting. After how that rule, where there is a debit, there is a credit. And where there is a credit, there is a debit. But doing it.
So you think someone
cannot just happen just like that.
So you think someone cannot help anything?
There is a universal rule, the universal law of giving and receiving. Kirugahaki.
Ati impamvu kwete kusobola kuba nyeni kwereza obunywani bwange bwe nompereze sente oba nonyamba mu bintu ebinde bikwetaaga. It is that simple.
Ati yes, nikitukubaza.
Of course. Okumpani.
But does it have to be necessarily sex?
It is not. Do not term that one as sex. Term it kalenga pleasure.
Pleasure. Because
do not term it as
make me happy.
The question is
nyewe nkusemeza at the cost of Michael.
No, it was utasemera because uja kusemera kwa ile sent.
So no, obunkuba
so nanyongwe mweze ndezange. I'm not saying I will do it. But we are talking things on an average level. Tukubaliza abantu biro. But what are the odds that mwishikiwe, mkaziwe, mkaikuru aja kuanga sente hamwana wa kufa on just a simple condition of akapakaro?
Just even pleasure yako and it will not even last even for 30 seconds.
Kanda abantu nkabo osanga for them the pleasure they need nemdakika inatizika.
Nemdakika inatizika.
On your side,
do not say on your side.
No, for
Gamba on the other people's side.
Yes, on that person's side. Edakika ina wakira nedakika inatizija quicker. For me, I'll have my pleasure, then I can support it. But for me, it is something that I have to live with for a lifetime.
Yes, for the rest of my
life.
Me,
I have to always think about myself, and I'm like, how is this going to impact on me?
No, that's so gamba.
How am I? My mental health, my everything.
Kita, because
you not right when you're angry.
Sis. You have had sex several times. Omoje yabandize kubyama hono ya na hataki ya kubyama.
Kwa.
So what do you mean it will have impact on your life?
No, it had. At that point, at that point, first of all, the first person you sleep with, you've made the mental decision.
Yes.
And guess what? That person will always have a place in your heart. So, do you know why you choose even the person you sleep with the first time? Because you do not want to sleep with someone or
no, you are just complicating things.
Here's the thing. If I slept with a person and that person slept with me the first time, I am not ashamed of that. Because that person at least is representable.
Do you know we have girls? We have girls abakusana okujuza a costa yabasajja babyamena.
Those ones, not us. Some of us cannot even count out people.
But even you like to manage. But we cannot. But now we might taxi over naga. We cannot tell. Because taxi doors are just 14.
At the end of the day, you realize that if you make a decision on your own, that is not influenced by any external factors, that is something that you can afford to live with.
Yeah.
But the moment something is influenced by an external factor,
you can't
but nyo kani kwa nitikilizanti kuba onogamba nti oyina okusemerwa mu liti nkayamba omwana wange. I did it for my child.
Abakutimba
you will have the excuse of I helped my child, but in one way
haven't you seen I've heard a story halo mukazi nayo leke ebinanke enkojo zembo akayana juno mwana wo ku muditu
nakyaki ayiduki
because he did it for the child.
Because that is a very good decision.
Actually, you're having sex you are giving pleasure to that man who you want to help your child. But just keep your case dakika zinga.
Ektaro sidim.
Or it may be because our own of Roy maybe the problem would be having it. Going agenda, then you get affected. That would be made another problem. But Akugambit is going to be protected.
See,
or maybe have even tested.
Here's the thing. You guys, the way you look at sex is not the same way women look at sex. That's the difference.
So to go
what do you mean?
Not so anatomy of a woman.
What do you mean it is not the same way?
Something we need to understand.
While for you guys sex is something simple and normal. Man. To a woman, it's not that simple.
To a woman, what do you think to inawakora mabarani betunda na street? If it is not the same way,
that is the path they choose. And people are desperate.
So it is just a matter of you're complicating stuff. No, take it you just.
The thing is, everyone has things that they know they can live with, and there are things that they cannot live with. So for me, as a person,
what you're talking, no, everyone has set your limit. What is that one thing you cannot do? Even you, Julius. I remember one time in Kawahouse, can you put on damaged trousers? Oh no, damaged trousers you see, he has set a standard that he cannot put on. You get it? By not understanding everyone has
situation ni ataine kyo kujua anataka kujua.
No, bwamba ile sente ku ambassador damage kujua. Some things nyokugambira
we are model of a certain company ekutunda damaged trousers.
The deals we do for you, our families, abana baitu na bakazi baitu. Some things tutaliye kubibaza mu kusogamu musajja wangu oja kusanga most men basuma, most men corrupt, most baisi men do deals for the sake of their families. Baitu nibaikaraho
hiyo no sentence is
you do not know sentence kulenga.
Where the difference is fine also I might be a demanding woman. Bulikaire nyine binkusaba kandi biri bya pay. So to you think that you have to make sure that you fulfill my needs. You decide on your own. You decide on your own. No, gambale kangende nyibe so that I'm in position to give my wife what she wants. But you didn't even ask for my opinion. No. Is it okay if I go and steal so that I do this?
Oja kuanza kuguza mwana wawe. Mwana yiba hombe byonyi 10 mwana musajja agende na.
No, that is Bokuma deciding as a person, and I'm like, okay, this is the condition that I have given you. They can't keep worrying. That is okay. But for you, you're making that decision on your own. On your own.
There is a time
Julius
baitu enyebere niba like alo kuwa otakwenda kore kintu but because ale kintu kuno ekikusindika
most of us have done things not because we love them but because of the situations.
But certain things
and at some point we have done things because of the situations around us.
So how do you
at a certain point,
how do you feel when you sit back and think about the decision that you made?
As long as I've gone through it.
No, the thing is, if you can live with that, it is because
it was not so bad.
It was not so bad. But there are things nyeni ngamba think is so bad.
Oh no guy when you ban bona babidi. There's a time we're talking about lesbians and gays. There are some things I cannot even do in what ifs. Like, say, what if you get on? There are some things I cannot even think in what if. You get it?
So now the
you see, that is, let's say for example, bakulete the deal, $1 million resanjus or $1. Chonka, the only thing you have to do is you and Julius sleep together and do a video.
And the body.
Josephine, we go through our case. We go through our case.
The fact that
don't
okay, it's fine.
It's fine. When we give our opinions, there's perception we have a public haija kunanga haija kutwala.
That's why
we know you have a wife, we know he has a girlfriend, we know you have children, you're straight men. But this is the reality of the world. We are talking about. We shall put a disclaimer.
No, it is okay. Omusikina gamba mali pako iwe ongoza utakabya now.
So why are you changing the statement?
This is the same thing.
It is not the same thing.
There are some things I will say here. Kagamba, no. But in reality, no one will manage it. Everyone is saying this is again. No one will be able to do it.
I don't like what he said. It is like
I will not tell you this.
Let me tell you, whether they say it on camera and off camera, these two boys that are wait.
No.
You guys have known me for too long to know that. You see, even when you're just giving an example and saying, what if Paco you get? He always says, do not use me as an example. This one, even just telling him that, you know what, your child is going to be exposed to LGBT. I know them to the extent that I know that is the one thing ever said at Timoko's.
I'm giving you an example, but we are in the bed. You are in the bed, or I'm horny. And you're asking me, Julius, but Julius, do you love me? Can I say no? Can I really say no?
The man is that horny bit,
So no, the thing is, it's the same thing. No. Yes, and I will tell you yes. No. So I cannot confirm or deny that statement that you're going to
because of the situation.
I cannot confirm.
Your statement was different.
It's the same thing.
Do you love me?
Yes.
So now my question was, is your love only driven by sex?
No, like what we're trying to say here is we need that money. That money. The first thing king kubanza kubamo kirimagara mwine mutawuni wa wori mwine mutawuni policing iguzire bujumbura yange 700 million is enough money kuyamo hano hona kafoka wange actually kadobura ne byombe and I be paying those people to destroy their buildings. That is enough money to do that. Tineko, I want that money. Hati hanikyo kugambire, there are some things I will say here on camera. Abantu bajja kutuwara kuni. Nikyo I cannot confirm. No. Can I deny that statement?
As we conclude on this topic, these two boys have known them long enough for that. They don't want to be even used as an example to refer to gay. What if Paco you are? I remember one time we were telling him that things. We should not be shocked of the things that will come in the future. What if your child is bisexual? What if your child is a lesbian? Because kids these days are driven by curiosity. They are driven by internet because of those things. But he said, yes, I'll groom my child to know that you have to be straight and all that. But then we told him, he just has to be prepared. Do not prepare me for anything. That is how bad. So these ones, their limit, they cannot be gays.
No, you said it. You cannot deny.
No, confirm.
They're just confusing us between how.
No, public kugambe. So the reality is here, we cannot confirm and we cannot deny.
By everyone
has a limit. Everyone has a limit.
Limit
Yes.
Thank
you, Josephine. So in other words, both of you limits zanyu zina hezija kwikazichwe.
No, I said I cannot confirm.
No, deny.
Because obwire tebuka ile ogambo
because atokurura nekyo kenyine like even Josephine. Now nyina kibaza hano situation netaka izire. You cannot confirm obo kukiza sentence obato kuzikiza.
And you cannot deny.
But do you know that people have limits and don't go beyond?
No Romana wawe ngula akufa.
Batiwe.
What if noborazi funoka having a sex still omwana ogwa akafa?
Then
you have tried. Now what if akafa? I had an option.
Actually, you can call your sister. Bwabali musika is the best one sister wao. I had a chance to save
my child.
No, dina kukagusa kikingambira
nagamba na inde kana kondeka. There is no certainty. For me, I believe as a person, the only time maybe if there is 100% certainty. But you're not sure if the kid will survive or not.
No.
Why
go for it? If you're not
no, this one,
no, I'm not trying. I'm not trying. Send a zero. Send a zero.
Yeah, that one I clearly deny.
You clearly deny.
I also clearly deny that fact. Everyone has their limits.
You do what?
Everyone has their limits.
No, you clearly deny.
I clearly deny. I cannot go beyond some limits, my dear. Some limits I can't go beyond.
You can confirm.
Yeah, I can't go beyond some limits. Ladies and gentlemen, we are doing a magazine, a Christmas for Joachim. It's the first of its very kind. Paka again that we're explaining more about it,
Christmas edition.
It's a Christmas edition. It is going to come out next week, and it is going to be very beautiful. We're doing a tribute to our dear Joachim, the late Joachim. May his soul rest in peace. Some more explanation of the magazine.
Kitara magazine for now we just organize twice a year towards Christmas and towards Mpango. So the aim of Kitara magazine is promoting tourism and language waitukono. Nikiokura here we have 40 pages of hospitality. Tour sites ezoerota manyire nezuandiziremu this Christmas. So no sanga tuna na section endi nikyo nkagwizege akanyira baketa bata. Akanyira niko sugar ant. Atala bata kubimanya we have this whole section katubayibiro. Alimu ekisoro kandi kirehe bali rujungu neri orunyoro. Alimu enfumo, alimu ebikoikyo. So this magazine niyo aim ya yeyo to promote tourism and language. It comes out twice a year.
As he speaks about informal orufumo rwekiro kyalero kino kandi mazima Josephine this rufumo catches us here. Omukuwe iraru taranga ihe azino muntu weiraru bwagamba hali bakurwana tomwikiza ati na inyo babiri ninyi abagube iraro muri hano mutugamba nega deny or confirm, but we know that you will not do it. You have your limits as men. You have your limits and you can't go beyond those limits. Okay, let me not say even men. You have your limits as an African man.
We cannot confirm. I told you I cannot confirm and I cannot deny. We have people abatumanyekimo abatanyo mwengesa azino. Julius takuomba hamwengi. Nobogo muteka hai.
Sesema.
Tekule na kusesema. He pays you to go away. Me when I want money, that is what I do. Nyoko haina
bado kutekeleza vampire mulimo. Nobanzo ulire. Bado kutekeleza vampire mulimo tugeze mu UBL. When the only one is drinking. Can I deny it?
So you confirming
here's the thing. Josephine said something very nice. You see, when you're making a decision, you even know whether I can live with this decision or not. If you cannot live with that decision, you will not.
Are we finishing the show?
Yes, we are finishing the show. You
cannot. Me, I wanted to tell you. We all know that healing is what? A sin.
Illegal and it's a sin.
But trust me, toja kuija kunyita omazile kuita halo omuntu oje ali nyowe nkuleke
kimanyo ojagaruza onyo nina chance yo kutwa
toka killing is hard bagamba me I pray and forgive him aho naho anyite mfe My dear, don't come near Basajja Mpungu. Tozo omuntu ondi.
It is like even saying kurole entale nejja maisho gawo nti saba Ruhanga biki, and yet you have what you are supposed to do. Ati teteza amajos Ruhanga nju n'entale eno.
Abagroina.
I will slaughter you.
You say your final words.
Final word. Mbagenda gamba abarokole ojja bakutebeza enjiri baga Ruhanga ajja kukolera. Nayo nozoka kubi. Leka bazakolere iwo takezi kutebeza. This morning I was coming to office omusajja akusana kubajwa ile kubi, but is preaching Ruhanga ajja kukolera ajja kubugayiga. Why can't he first start with you?
So
thank you for watching the little arguments, but you get
you say something.
Nyoka malize na bibile kyo kubanza kubabaliza abarokole. I'm complaining about, actually I want to do a personal blog ndaira abantu abarokole abakusabira mu nsozi. You're bringing a big problem in our communities.
Yeah, abakuletera abasoma. By the way,
it's not that. Bogenda kusabira mu nsozi ali ebintu ebikala mu nsozi kikusana boteme kibira enjoka ezo kuzinira kujanka zikujama. So abantu tuine mizimu nyingi muno mu maju muno mu communities zaitu because of kuziminga nka yes. Then two, abantu mugule magazine eno leko mwana wawe amanye na ekinena kibaye nikyo kimurjo
sugar aunt
wiva aunt
sorry ogambire kinena
ekinena leko muntu abana bawoleka balole ebintu bino kandi alimu advertisement spots. Yes, nibiye.
And then for me, while I'm ending, one must set your limit and live by your limit. Do not allow. Do not allow.
Those are not parting words for all of us.
I'm speaking for myself.
No, you have to come up with the general.
Kitara TV, by the way, yeah, not Kitara TV. Kitara magazine has advertising spots. You can contact Kitara TV.
99% off.
And it's 99% off. Next year it will not be 99% off. And believe me, you know how bride and groom. This is selling more than bride and groom, so it's better you buy it. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for watching, and as you've heard, the two gentlemen have spoken, the African traditional man and Basajja Mpungu Babalize and Josephine. Thank you for coming in and chipping in. Goodbye. See ya.
You need a brand that deals with building and nurturing talents? I introduce to you a super recording studio. Washer Records got you covered. You need audio production, audio mixing and mastering. We are the game. Songwriting, business adverts, video production, mention it. We are the best. Don't look anywhere, but get us in Kijungu, Hoima, or make a phone call on +256 772 234604. Washer Records, your dream sounds destination.